This is the silliest thing I saw this week, week 3 edition. I'm Dave Pyper, and we are presented by Vuori, makers of some of the best clothing on the planet and some of the best clothing for the planet. I say that because Vuori clothes are largely made from recycled materials. They're incredibly soft and comfortable. You can go to vuoriclothing.com/Harris, that's VUORI, to check out what I'm talking about. Some of the best clothing that you could have in your wardrobe. For an extra 20% off, go to vuoriclothing.com/Harris. We got the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins today in Miami. It was a hot one. Mike Davis is sweating. He's hot. Ken Dorsey, not as much. Up in the box, it's nice and cool. This Miami fan's excited. He's like, yeah, we got this. Even though we're backed up to our own 2-yard line and Josh Allen has the ball, so we probably don't have this. But he's right. They do have that. Because Josh Allen throws one in the dirt, and he knows it. Look at, oh, gosh, Joshua. What was I thinking? Dorsey's like, Josh, what are you doing? Beardsy's in the back. He's like, what? What are you doing? Dorsey's like, I'll get my things. And Dorsey's just going to, listen, just please notice how calmly he gets his things, though. Not as calm as Tua and Teddy are. Teddy's like, I got my 2 gloves, Tua. Get out there. Take care of the business for us. So Tua, hands the ball off. First down, second down, he gets a quarterback sneak. And third down is a weird play, but he's met in the backfield almost immediately, so he just kind of has to throw it away so he doesn't get safety, because, Lord, you wouldn't want to take a safety here, even though there is an argument here to take a safety, but instead we got Thomas Morstead out here to take a punt for us, and it's the infamous butt punt that I'm sure some of you have heard about, but this is the butt punt. He kicks it directly into Trent Sherfield's right buttocks, right butt cheek. I don't know if there's a right buttocks, but there's definitely a right butt cheek, and that's what it bounces off of. It goes straight up in the air. You can see Morstead looking around for the ball, like maybe it didn't go out for a safety, but this is my favorite shot. Yeah, the ripples, dude. That's great. That's great. Thank you, NFL, for that. So Miami is going to come out for a free kick, and this is a little free kick drill, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. He's like, I think he kicked me in the butt. They're like, no, it was the ball. And he's like, oh, I guess I'm not that offended then. So they do the free kick. They send it out to Jamison Crowder, and Jamison has a nice little head bob. Little head bob. Love it. Gets up the field a little bit. Not a bad return. On first down, they come out, and they just throw an incomplete pass. Oh, yeah, Morstead. Morstead runs out, getting his team fired up. My favorite part about this, though, is the speed in which he leaves the field. Look at this. He's like, I better get out of here. Josh is coming out, strutting his stuff. A lot of swagger. Someone's like, do we have this? He's like, yeah, I'm Josh Allen. We got this. First down, they incomplete pass. Second down, he scrambles around a bit. He isn't Josh Allen. Gets one out to Gabe Davis here over the middle of the field. They run up. First down, another incomplete pass. But on second down, they get the ball out to Jamison Crowder over the middle of the field again. I thought they were going to run up and clock it here, but it's third down and 1, so they don't clock it. They get something outside here to Quentin Morris, which is nice. Stops the clock because Quentin knows what he's doing. It's second and 20 because there's a holding play, and Josh Allen runs, tries to get a ball off, gets a ball off to McKenzie, and if McKenzie would just run out of bounds right here, he'd have about 9 seconds left. But instead he tries to go up the field, and they can't get the ball back in time to have a spike. They're like, oh, we'll spike. You can't spike. You don't have enough time. Josh Allen knows it. He's like, why did you not run out of bounds? He's visibly upset, but not as visibly upset as Ken Dorsey. Ken Dorsey wants Tom Brady to blush when it comes to breaking Surface tablets. This guy knows it. He checks in. My favorite guy's reaction, though, is this guy in the front. Looks over, and he's like, yeah, no, that's Ken. That's what Ken does. And goes right back to his business. Luckily for Ken, someone cuts this short for us, covers up the camera real quick, and we get this nice shot of Tua and Josh Allen on the sideline just kind of embracing. It's something I kind of love to see and also hate to see, because I love to see it because it's, boys getting along, but also I want them to be bitter rivals and just to not get along at all. Like, part of me wants that. And part of me also is thinking like Josh Allen feels like when you get broken up with by a girl, like you and a girl break up, but she broke up with you, and then you guys are like hugging it out afterwards, and you kind of feel a little bit better because you're getting a hug, but then you realize like, no, this was your fault. You made me feel like this. You've ruined everything. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you guys like this video and like this kind of content, share it somewhere. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to our channel. Do any of those things that will help us. Really, if I had to choose one, though, share it somewhere. I want more people to see this. If you think it's something that people should see, then please share it. Give it out to the world. If you comment below, I will read it. I will probably respond to it. Comment below with the things that you think I should have covered. Maybe I'll start making videos on those. Who knows? Who knows where this season will take us? But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Have a good week.